Good. Okay, here we go. Wednesday Taiji Qigong. Just figuring out the live stream process here with technology. Yesterday I went live also on Facebook and then here on YouTube for Taiji Tuesday. And so I'll be reviewing a little bit of what I went through yesterday. Let me move this over. See if that works. And so yeah, I'll be reviewing a little bit of what we went over yesterday on the live stream and a little bit of the Taiji Qigong that we normally do here on Wednesdays. Here at the beautiful Inner Bloom space in Garberville, California, not too far from where we trained with Dr. Yang in Salmon Creek. And so we opened up this beautiful space here to do a lot of classes, feature a lot of modalities, and small events, being a small venue. So we do speaker series and live music. So this is going to be a little bit of a cool project that we have going, and happy for you to join and be a part of it. So let me start off with the warm-up. Let's start off with a little warm-up. We're shaking the hands, taking a deep breath, inhale, and exhale. Shaking the elbows and shoulders, deep breath, inhale. And start to bounce the body to the side, or pan to the side, rotating the body as you shake the body, using the legs, the knees to bounce the body up and down, and you're getting the whole body activated here. This is one of the things I went through yesterday on the live stream. This morning we live streamed a Kundalini yoga class, which was pretty awesome. I was able to partake in that and it was killer. It was amazing. Very interesting movements with breath work and visualization, attention focus, and meditation. It was quite amazing. So let's swing the arms. This is our normal warm-up routine that we are getting acclimated to. Here, breathing, inhaling deeply, exhale, and starting to connect to the body. Body, breath, mind. Use the mind to remember what I called yesterday the Taiji to-do list. Taiji to-do list. Move slowly. Use the whole body. Breathe with your movement. Match the breath with the movement. Move slow, smooth, and continuous. And remember the to-do list. That's the Qigong triad. The body, the breath, the mind. Okay, a little bit of massage here. So we're going to bend the knees, massage the buttocks and the legs. And then we're slowly moving up to the buttocks and the hip flexors. You start to get the abdomen in there as well. And then start to get the ribs as you come up and you're like, whoa, wow, those are my ribs. It's good to softly hit the body like this. Slowly condition the body and the shoulders, and give a little bit of a self-massage. Self-massage and slash check-in. Self-massage slash check-in. And you can tap and hit the body as hard as you like. Sometimes exploring what it feels like to hit the body hard. And then going down to the ribs and the abdomen. Breathing here. And the legs. Back up. Hips, hip flexors. Ribs, abdomen. Shoulders, chest. All right. Turning back and lifting the heel. Turn your head as well. Engage the neck. And come back to the center. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale. I'll move a little bit closer here. And let me show you first turning the foot. So let's turn the foot. Toe up. Turning with the toe up. Make sure you look behind you. Good. Now let's squat. Squat down. And come up. And squat down. And come back up. And squat down again. And come up. Step to the side, feet together. Keep swinging the arms. And feet apart again. Keep swinging the arms. Feet apart. And feet apart. And feet together. Breathe comfortably, deeply, continuously. Feet apart. And feet together. Keep the arm swing going. Feet apart. And feet together. Take a step back. Doesn't matter which leg. Step back. And feet together. Other leg, step back. And feet together. Take a step forward. And step back, feet together. Other legs, take a step forward. And step back, feet together. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Slowly let the hands come to a stop. Come back to center. Feel the contrast of the stillness now. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Connect to the body, sensations. Exhale. Another breath. Inhale. Deeply into the abdomen. Exhale. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Let's include the hands. Exhale. Drop the hands. Inhale. Bend the knees now. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold the hands up, call this palm structure, about same height as the heart. And let's hold the hands here. A little standing meditation. You can close your eyes if you like. Lengthen up your spine to the sky, lifting the head up to the sky, trying to touch the clouds. Top of the head to the clouds. Slightly tuck your chin in. Relax the elbows down. Relax the shoulder girdles down. Pelvic tilt down as well as you lengthen the spine up. Let's bring the feet together. Shift slowly to the side. And take a step back, slowly sliding the foot. Holding the stance and holding the posture here. Feel free to close your eyes. Connect to your breath and your posture. Bring the back foot up slowly. Weight transition to the front leg. Slide the feet together. Other foot, slide it back. Hold the posture here. Feel as relaxed. Try to create the conditions to be as relaxed as you can. Creating the conditions, breathing slowly. Releasing unneeded tension. Let's change the hands. So we're going to bring the hands up to the forehead height. We're going to make soft fist. Soft fist. Touching the tips of the fingers to one another. Thumb to the first and second finger. Holding the hands here. We just did a lot of movement with the swinging of the arms, built up a lot of energy, well, circulated a lot of energy. We built up a lot of heart pumping, lung movement, and body movement. And now coming into the stillness with a standing meditation. Slide the back foot, feet together. Let's bring the feet back to neutral, feet parallel. Deep breath, lengthen the posture here. Slowly open the hands out to the side. Relax the shoulders down if you can. Top of the head trying to touch the clouds. Chin slightly tucked in. Soften the knees, soften the hips, moving slowly down. Squat here as best you can, trying to keep the back straight. Slowly come up. Inhale. And exhale down. Inhale up. Close the hands above you, above your head. Arms straight. Feel your feet firmly planted on the earth. Slowly drop the hands, relaxing shoulders. Bring the hands to shoulder height. Deep breath, inhale, exhale, release. As I mentioned, if you're just joining, we did arm swinging first to contrast the standing meditation. If you're just joining, we're doing standing meditation. Then we're going to go into a little bit of Taiji movement. Lower body movement, upper body movement, and then we'll combine it. Now, let's open the hands. Open the hands here and connect the palms to each other. Connect the palms to each other. Spread the fingers out, almost as if you're squeezing a ball between you, between the palms, and make a connection, because those are energy gates and they communicate. Slowly drop the hands. Slowly drop the hands. We'll do a little bit of movement here. Take a step back. Doesn't matter which foot. If you want to mirror me, take a step back with your right foot. Now what we're going to do is going to rock forward and backward. Forward and back. So in the back, you bend your back leg to sit back, and then extend the back leg to rock forward. Just feel that. Good. Come, bringing the back foot to the front, feet together, and changing feet. Sitting back. Remember, back leg bends to sit back. Back leg extends to move forward. Establish a rocking pace connected to your breath and breathing. And now we're going to start to, so what we're doing, what we've established here is rocking forward and back, forward and back. And this rocking is moving our internal center, our lower dantian area. And we want to connect to our internal center because that is going to move the external ball here in the palms. Start to circle your torso and circle your body. And notice how my arms and hands are still fixed. However, because I'm rocking forward and backward, and because I'm closing and opening my spinal bow, my hands are following suit. They are connected to my internal ball. Exhale to rock and move forward. Inhale to rock back. Sit back. I forgot I was going to put on my weights. And forward, switching feet. Sit back, inhale, exhale. Inhale, sit back, and exhale, forward. Inhale, back, and exhale, forward. You might notice the body starting to warm up. I liken the process here to a slow fire. Low and slow. Cooking that nice juicy roast, low and slow, so that after 6 hours it falls apart. So same idea here. Low and slow. Gently warming up the body. Gently facilitating blood flow. And good. Let's go ahead and let the arms and hands move now because they've just been fixed. But let's go ahead and rock back and forth and circling the ball back and forth as well. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Coordinating your breath with the movement. Inhale back. And exhale slow. All right. Coming here, rocking forward. Exhale, feet together. Hands down. That wasn't supposed to happen. It zoomed in on me. That's funny. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Inhale. And exhale. Relax. Good. It's our what would you say, our mid section of the class, and then the next part of the class will be the final part, but it's going to be also upper body and lower body. We've been working on the next part that we're going to do. We've been working on that for the past 3 or 4 weeks or so, and so this will be a review to those that have seen it. What I'm going to do is put on my weights. So yesterday in my live stream, I talked about what I like to call sacred resistance. Is that what I call it? What did I call it? Can't remember. Sacred. What did I call it? Resistance? I think I call it sacred resistance. Yeah. Well, anyways, so how can you have? Well, I mean, folks might disagree. But one of the aspects of spirituality is the resilience of the spirit and the will to move through and with obstacles of life and living, right? Not only the daily stressors, but the huge stressors that come into our lives and come into our existence. And what are the fundamental practices that we can fortify to help move us through? And so in the Taiji practice, this sort of resistance helps to fortify, actually reinforce our fundamentals. When you put pressure, when you put stress, and in this case load on the frame, it brings in attention, awareness, energy into the frame so as to be able to withstand the resistance. I mean, imagine if this was, these are 2.5. So these are 2.5. So I can hold these up, no problem. But can I hold these for 24 hours straight? That's a task, right? Or if I put a 20-pound wrist weight, can I hold it up straight like that? For how long, right? So what do I have to do? I have to bring my attention into my body. I have to employ a breathing strategy and a focus strategy. And that's the key. Resistance that brings focus into our fundamentals is what builds the resilience. Resilience in the body, the resilience in the structure, the frame, the resilience in the breath, and those coordinated, and then the resilience in the mind, and then the will to sustain what I like to call the Qigong triad, and that in turn helps to fortify the spiritual presence and practice. All right, let's see this in action with the weight vest here. Okay, putting on the weight vest. Now, what is this going to do? Well, this puts pressure on my spine, puts pressure on my hips, puts pressure on my legs when I get low, right? This weight is all going to translate into my legs. We need that. We need that because that's going to help to fortify the legs, build the strength in the legs. In Tai Chi, the leg strength. In Kung Fu, the leg strength is the foundation. It's the bedrock. And it's the beginning of the spiritual triangle. Spiritual triangle, the long legs, the leg strength. So let me adjust this here, and then I'll start to show what the movements are going to be coming up next. Let me see, and I'm going to move this here so that I can see that. And I'm just monitoring the video in case it starts to do something weird and it doesn't, I'm not in frame anymore. So, yeah. Okay. I need to zoom out a little bit. So, let me do that. Okay, that should be good. Sorry for the interruption there. Okay, so the movement that we're going to do is for walking and stepping. Let's just go through the movement. So, neutral stance here. You can have a wide base if you like, and it's going to be a little bit more challenging too if you have a wide base. I totally encourage you to employ a wide base, but we can start off tall. So let's just walk through the movements. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 6 movements. Okay, bringing the feet together. If you want to mirror me, you're gonna post on your right leg and relax the left leg. You're gonna bend the right knee, slide the left leg to step for 1. Weight transition. Go ahead and do that till the right leg lengthens and locks, and then come back. Weight transition. Slightly adjust the right foot. Slide left foot in. Now go to 45 degrees. Slide and weight shift. I'm going to hold my hands up because I have these weights on. Slide for 3. And slide, shift back first, and slide back. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, bending now the left leg, light on the right, slide out. And weight transition, weight shift, back to center. Inhale, slide. Exhale, 2. Weight shift to the front, shift back, sit back, inhale, exhale, 3. And shift back, inhale, back to center. So 6 movements, easy. All it is Taiji stepping. So trying to stay low as much as you can without coming up, and trying to slide as much as you can. Inhale when the leg comes in. Exhale when the leg goes out. So we go inhale, bend the right leg. Exhale, left, slide, side, and 1. Slide or weight shift back. Inhale. Exhale, slide, 2. Weight shift forward. Inhale, weight shift back. Feet together, slide, 3. And I'm just holding my hands out because I have the weights on. Inhale, back. Slide, feet together. And here we stand up. Exhale. Inhale. Bend left leg. I'm trying to mirror you, so I'm not describing the legs that I'm using. I'm describing the legs that you're using as I mirror you. Weight shift. Inhale. Bring the right leg back. Exhale, slide out. Inhale. Slide back. Exhale. For 3. Good. Inhale. Shift back. Exhale, stand up. Okay, good. Well, I'm definitely feeling that with the weight. I can hear it in my breath. So just building up, or boosting rather, that slow fire. As you can see with the resistance of the weights, putting the pressure on the frame, I have to counter the resistance. My body has to hold that extra weight up, and then my breath has to take in more oxygen. And then also my mind has to continue to employ the strategies, the breath regulation with the body's regulation. Now, this is going to be a little bit easier. So we're going to look at the upper body here. So what are we doing with the upper body? We're going to combine the upper body and the lower body. At some point, it's going to look like this. That's 1. That's 2. And then that's 3. Notice what the similarity is with the upper hands, with the upper body. So the hands are circling out. Exhale here. Inhale in. And we're going to do that as a Qigong exercise. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. And exhale out. Inhale in. Pretty easy, right? Exhale out. Now, this is going to mirror the lower body's movement. Upper body movement is going to move in conjunction with the lower body movement. When we step in, we inhale, come to the center. Everything's moving to the center. And then everything moves away from center. Leg and arms move away. If I sidestep to the other side, bring the right leg in. Everything comes to the center. Feel that coming, contracting into the center, circling the hands and then stepping out and then away from center. Bring left leg in. Inhale. Left leg step out. Exhale. You see that as below, so above. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg in. Inhale. Left leg out. Exhale as you circle the hands. Okay? Keep the legs there. Inhale, circle hands. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. And exhale out. All right. You guys ready to put the upper body and the lower body together? Well, we're moving forward even if you're not. All right. So let's bring the legs together. Okay. We're going, again, if you're just joining Taiji Qigong here, we are finishing up this last movement. We'll do it, let's see, we'll do it maybe 2 times each side, and then we'll wrap it up. So we're stepping out 1, 245, 2, straight up 3. Other side, stepping out 1 to a 45, 2, and then straight up 3. We're going to do it the Taiji way though, slow and low, low and slow. So I'm going to again try to mirror you. So I'm going to call out the leg to move as a mirror for you. So I'm bending my left leg, and bend your right, and keep the left relaxed and light. Inhale, hands in. Exhale, slide out. Hands out. Inhale in. Leg in. Exhale, slide out for 2. Inhale in. Circle in. Exhale 3. Inhale in. Remember, we're shifting back here. And exhale, center, stand up. Bending the left now. Inhale. Step out right. Exhale. Sliding, weight shifting. Circling the hands. Inhale in. Slide out for 2. Circle the hands. Weight shift. Sit back 1. Slide for 3. Circle the hands. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Great. Doing that again on the other side, bending the right knee, light on the left. Inhale, circle hands. Slide. 1. Inhale in. Exhale, slide. Circle out. For 2. Inhale in. Exhale 3. Inhale back. Sit back, shift back. Hands in. Down, relax. Very nice. Good. Bending left knee now. Inhale. Circle hands in, slide out with the left. Inhale in. Slide out, exhale. Inhale in. Exhale 3. Inhale in. And exhale out. Good. Lift the hands. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees slightly. Close spine. Inhale. Open spine. Extend legs. Lift hand. Exhale. Relax. And one more. Bend the knees. Close spine and extend and open. Inhale, lift the hands. And exhale. Bring the feet together. We're going to stretch the hamstrings and the lower back a little bit. So, feet together. Inhale. Hands out, circle down, and stretching back side of the body. Relax neck and head. Breathe deep. Bend the knees, drop the hips, and slowly come up. Feet apart here, neutral stance. Let's take a second here. Feel the feet planted on the ground. Use your mind, your attention, your focus to connect with the vastness of the earth. See if you can span, wrapping your mind around the earth, encapsulating your mind with the vastness of the earth. To your left, to your right, in front and behind. Like 4 lines you shoot out of your feet, connecting on the other side of the planet, and feel yourself standing on top of this globe, firmly planted and rooted. Bring your mind now up through your ankles, knees, hips, spine, neck, and head. Like a lotus flower opening above your head. Open up your attention, your focus, and your mind to the vastness of the sky, the universe, the cosmos, and beyond. Try to connect your sense of being to the vastness of the energy up there. And feel that just so close yet so far. Bring the mind back down into your lotus flower, top of the head. Close it up. Bring the mind back down to the feet. 3 powers here: heaven, earth, and humanity. Feel yourself as one of these, connected to these 3 powers, and feel your spine, your body, your center line, connected and connecting. Heaven energy and earth energy. Bring your hands to prayer pose, to your chest. Feel your thumbs against your chest. Breathe deeply. Inhale. Firm press on your hands. Exhale. And just recall and remember what we started with. Arm swinging, with the stepping, standing meditation, changing stances. holding the ball, internal ball, external ball, Qigong. And then we did our stepping, our 6 steps, 1 to the side, 2 to the 45, 3 up in front. And finally here, our Heaven, Man, Earth meditation, global vibe to lift the consciousness and remember the awareness. That's it for today. Until next time, may your chi flow smoothly. Thanks again. Stay tuned, subscribe, and look out for more live videos coming soon.